So, for my first recipe video, I am going to be making protein pancakes. I love protein pancakes. It is such a good way to start the day. So let me show you what ingredients you're gonna need. So these are the ingredients that I use. So eggs, and that's gonna really make the bulk of the protein from the meal. And it's really gonna provide the liquid when necessary to blend everything together to make the batter. And we've got our complex carbs over here. I use instant oats. Instant oats don't need to be cooked. They're already ready to eat as they are. I love instant oats for that reason. Really good complex carb. And then I've got a piece of fruit. I've got a banana here. In terms of how that's gonna affect the pancake, that's gonna give it a more fluffy texture, and it's going to provide a little sweetness. And I like to spray my pan with a bit of this rapeseed oil spray, and as you can see, if you can see, oh, that, aha. Okay, so as you can see, oh my god, per 100 grams, I'm not gonna use 100 grams of oil. Aha, per one spray, that's 2 calories. Anyway, these are the ingredients you need. Now let me show you how to put it all together. Alright, so putting the meal together should be fairly simple. So I have my little blender cup. I use the NutriBullet, or the Magic Bullet. And what I do is I have my little weighing scale over here as well. I use this particular one. It's been with me since, gosh, I think it was like 2014. I've had this scale for that long, and wow, you can see that I've put it through some punishment. There are like burn marks on it and everything, but I've used it. Okay, so what we're gonna do is first crack the eggs in. Each egg, you know, I've been counting quite a while, so I know how much each egg weighs. It's about 50 grams for the smaller eggs, but just for the sake of the video, I'm also gonna weigh it out. So we switch on the weighing scale, crack the egg in. I typically use 3 whole eggs. Ooh. Alright, eggs. Oh wait, let me wipe out my hands. Eggs are a really good source of protein. It's a complete protein. And the egg yolks are actually a really good source of dietary fat. It's got pretty much all of the fat-soluble vitamins in it, vitamin A, D, E, and K. It's got the fat to go along with the fat-soluble vitamins that can be much better absorbed by your body. It's got lots of cholesterol in it. A lot of us need, well, we all need cholesterol. It's actually something our body uses to create steroid hormones like testosterone and estrogen, and that's all really important for recovery from training. Alright, so next up, so that was 161 grams. Alright, next up we're going to put in that whole banana. I like to just, bam, split it in 2, so that's 114 grams. Alright, 114 grams of banana. Oats. I usually like to put half a cup of oats, which is about 40 grams. Alright, half a cup. This is half cup. Oh. Bam! 41 grams. Absolutely perfect. All right. So this is how it looks. We're gonna blend it together. All right. So this is how the batter is. This is how the batter looks, sorry. Ooh, smells delicious. Really sweet from the banana. Really nice and grainy from the oats. Alright, now we're gonna put it on the pan. Alright, so now we're gonna put it on the pan. So what you're gonna need is a skillet and something to switch on the heat. Alright, I'm just explaining everything that I do just in case there's some people who don't know how to cook. I'm teaching you guys how to cook too. Alright, get the pan nice and warm. So it's 2 calories per spray. I like to just make sure that the pan is coated. I like to mix words together. Pan and coated became coat. Anyway, you just want to make sure that the pan is coated with oil. It doesn't take a lot. Don't spray it right there. Just to make sure it's nice and evenly spread. So that's about 4 sprays, 4 times 2, 8 calories. That's not gonna really make or break my diet. So 8 calories to make it a lot easier to cook. It's worth it. Okay, once it's warm enough, that's when you add your little batter. Okay, so you can either add it bit by bit to make these small little pancakes, or if you're lazy like me, add it all at one go, and we're gonna have to make pancake pieces. So I'm gonna show you how to make pancake pieces the lazy way. Alright. This is how the pancake looks like right now. We're gonna let it sit until it starts bubbling through, and you can see a lot of bubbles on the top. Then we know that it's about time to flip. Because I poured it all in at one go, we're gonna have to make pancake pieces. So I'm gonna show you how to do that. As you can see, the pancake has bubbled through, so it's usually ready to flip at this point, but it's so huge we're probably gonna mess it up. So what I like to do is I like to split it up into quarters. So around here and here. And this way. Alright, so we're gonna make pancake pieces. Alright, let's see how we flip this. Alright. Alright, not the best. Not the prettiest, but I got it done. It's flipped. Okay, we're gonna just heat it up there for another probably minute or so, and then we're gonna put it on the plate. Alright, so it's been on here for about a minute, so it's about ready to go on the plate now. So we just switch off the heat. Alright. Protein pancakes. Alright. So it's kind of plain, and if you've got a bit of extra calories to go around, you can put some toppings on it. Some popular toppings that I like is strawberry jam, but that's if you're on a high carb diet. So I'm on a relatively high carb diet right now. It's really low fat, obviously, 0.3 grams of fat per 100 grams, 63 grams, 63.6 grams of carbs per 100, but I'm not gonna use 100. 0.3 grams of protein. It's got protein in it. It's anabolic. All right. What else can we use? We can use peanut butter. I love peanut butter. So for anyone who doesn't know what the macros on peanut butter is, okay, per serving 32 grams, which they say is 2 tablespoons, but honestly it is far less than that. 1 tablespoon sometimes even goes beyond 32 grams. It's 15 grams of fat, which is quite a lot because my daily intake is 60 grams. 8 grams of carbs, 2 grams of fiber. Fiber is really good. Keeps your gut health in order. And 7 grams of protein. So, depending on what sort of diet you're on, if you're on a high fat diet or a high carb diet, you might want to choose your condiments more wisely. For me, I'm on a high carb diet. So, relatively high carb diet. I'm on 350 grams of carbs a day. So I'm going to go with the strawberry jam. The peanut butter goes well with it in terms of taste, but this is already pretty high fat from the 3 whole eggs. So I typically don't add peanut butter because that would really mean that I have to really ration my fat throughout the rest of the day. So I would go with the strawberry jam. So, you basically just, if you're using a scale, you want to just tear the scale to the weight of the plate and the food. Alright, so let's see how much we can put. Just not the prettiest, but gets the job done. 21 grams. Get a fork. And that is protein pancakes. All right. So this is what I have for breakfast. I'll have it. Today is right before training. It's got complex. Most importantly, it's got protein. It's got a fatty protein, so 3 whole eggs, good amount of protein, at least 20 grams per meal. We want at least 20 grams per meal. It's got a good amount of complex carbs from the oats. It's got a piece of fruit, which is great to have pre-workout. Taste test for my protein pancake. Protein pancake with a bit of strawberry jam, sorry. Yummy. Give it a go. If you like pancakes, you'll like this. Have a fantastic day.